Now at the plate, Chris Taylor, as we run you the numbers to see the splits between July and August. And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitcher's pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
3-2 now. Full count. Here it comes. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. A chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. What's this lineup have to do tonight in order to get a W here on the road, HR?
Well, this is the new model of teams that we see. The strikeout doesn't matter. They're in the top third in the league in strikeouts, so we're going to see a lot of swings and misses today. But if they catch one, look out.
Digging in now, Corey Seager, as you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Marte ranging back, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap, and he'll reach second now with 1 away.
And this might be the kind of AB that gets him out of that slump. Smart hitting here, just going with the pitch, using the whole field instead of trying to do too much. The results speak for themselves.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner, as it's on the ground toward the hole, and that is into right field, a base hit, and they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Well, if I'm pitching, I got to be shaking my head. That's the last thing I'm thinking, is he's going to hit a ball down and away and handle it as well as he did to get a base hit.
In is Curtis Granderson, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Squared that one up just a little late. Ready with the 0-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, look at Harrison. What a play. Safe. Oh, an outstanding effort that time, but that's a base hit, and the run's in to score.
Hey, they couldn't turn the inning-ending double play. They just get the force out at second, and the runner scores from third.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Up the middle, and he's able to knock it down. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. It's a run on 2 hits here for LA. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Dodgers out in front, 1-0. Alex Wood, a lefty from North Carolina, gets the starting assignment. Harold, any thoughts?
As I look at this ball game today, one thing to keep an eye on is his at-bats against the right-handers, his approach against right-hand hitters, because right-handed hitters are hitting under 250 against him, and those are the guys that he's going to have to exploit if he wants to win this ball game.
So coming to the plate, Starling Marte, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 2-0 count. Here it comes. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1. A cold strike on the inside corner. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, the batter singles on a sinker that just did not sink. Now, if this pitcher continues to keep that sinker up, it's going to be a quick game for him. He's got to get his sinker down if he wants to be around later in the innings.
Josh Harrison stands in. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He'll check in here at 277. 13 home runs, 39 driven in. In tight with the sinker. Ball 2.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Ricky Holiday.
Now, Matt, I'm telling you, I watch Ricky Holiday call games. I start thinking about hockey. Top shelf. That's him. He's going to call everything up in the zone. Top shelf Ricky.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
Nobody out, runner on first. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And another foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now another 2-2. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. A runner at first with no outs here. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Hey, keep an eye out here, Matt, because that guy on first base, 3-2 count, and he can run. He might be on the move here.
Just got a piece up the line, but it rolls foul, so we'll have another payoff pitch. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he finally wears him down as he strikes him out after a prolonged battle. That was good stuff. And here's how Clint Hurdle set his Pirates lineup for this one. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, Matt, I'm going to be paying close attention to Starling Marte. He's having a solid year. With runners in scoring position, he's hitting over 300. That's not outstanding or anything, but he's consistent, and that's what I love watching about this guy. His game is so consistent.
Now to the plate, Andrew McCutchen. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. First delivery to him on the way. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Gonzalez will tuck this one away for round number 2.
Batting fourth, third baseman, David Freese.
Here's David Freese to stand in. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Wood sets. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Looks like they're trying to be aggressive on the base pass in order to get that run back they give up at the top of the first. I like that, especially early in the game, so we'll see if they can drive him in now.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Second inning coming up from PNC Park. Dodgers lead this one 1-0. Digging in, Yasiel Puig. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season.
Puig.
Hit hard toward the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
So stepping in, Adrian Gonzalez. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. A 1 pitch on its way. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Grounded to the right. Backhanded to second for 1. Back to first, and Adrian is hit into a double play.
Batting
That's
eighth,
one of the hardest double
second
plays to
baseman,
turn right there because of the
Utley.
difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
Now batting, Chase Utley. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Hard on the ground toward short. Mercer has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Dodgers go down quietly. And after an inning and a half, it's 1-0. So striding in, number 36.
Leading off for the Pirates,
season batting average comes
third
in down in the
baseman,
240s.
Number 36.
Into the windup and the pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Well, let's take a look at the Dodgers defense, brought to you by Majestic. In this day and age with analytics and the shift applied all over the field, this team is old school. They may be a dinosaur. They don't shift as much as everybody else. They play that stationed standard baseball.
Now at the plate, Sean Rodriguez. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Taylor is there, 2 gone.
Batting 7th, the shortstop, Jordy.
Here's Jordy Mercer now, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Wood into the windup. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Throws it on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They trail this one 1-0. Stepping in, Alex
Leading off
Wood.
for the Dodgers,
9, 1, and 2 due up.
Alex Wood.
Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Taken in by Mercer. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So with one away, time for a check of our current division standings. And you can see these guys trail by 4 games in the division race entering play today. Ready for another chance? Chris Taylor, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Here's Corey Seager. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is line to left. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Well, unfortunately, being close isn't quite good enough most of the time. Love the effort in the outfield, and he was close to making that play, but instead it's a double. That's a risky play, though. Could have been a lot worse than a double.
Into the box, Justin Turner, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hit out towards second. Gloved by Harrison. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Striding into the box, Chris Stewart. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First delivery to him on the way. In there, no balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Batting 9th. Pitcher.
Into the box now, Garrett Cole. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a 1-out single.
Soft liner from the pitcher right there. That wasn't pretty. He might even close his eyes on that one. But it's a line drive in the books.
Starling Marte.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Starling Marte. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch on its way. On the ground up the middle. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all.
It's really tough to double up a guy with the speed that he has, and he was hustling all the way on this ground ball, so they should be happy they at least got the guy out at second. It'll be interesting now to see if he tries to use that speed again and swipe a bag and get into scoring position.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Harrison. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is fouled straight back. A runner on first with 2 away. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor waits on it. And that ends the inning. 1 left for Pittsburgh. It remains 1-0. Into the box. Curtis Granderson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Curtis Granderson.
Now the pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And the pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Oh, and this is off the glove of Freeze. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, as we take another look at it, you can see that this thing kind of handcuffed him and he couldn't make the play. Comes off the heel of the glove, and the leadoff man is aboard.
Digging in to try it again, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit out towards second. And he's safe. In now is Yasiel Puig. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch on its way. Back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. McCutchen will bring it in quickly, so that'll hold the runner at third base.
Well, that's a big hit right there. You might be wondering why they hold the runner up. Now you have bases loaded. Anytime you have no outs, you don't want to force that guy to be thrown out. Now you put the pressure on the defense with the bases loaded.
Here's Adrian now. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Bases loaded here, nobody out. Another one sent foul. Softly hit to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Well, Matt, that ball wasn't hit very hard. 2 strikes. You're just trying to battle. Put the ball in play, and he gets a bonus when you drive in the run as well. So I love that at bat.
In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Soft liner towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. One run is scored. And they won't push things here as they'll hold the second runner at third. So they're loaded now with still nobody out. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Striding in once again, Alex Wood. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Heading out towards shallow right. Rodriguez is after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Chris Taylor.
Digging in once again, Chris Taylor. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First offering on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
3 runs, 7 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Not a good at-bat from him so far. He's got the bases loaded out there, but he's been way too aggressive, chasing the first 2 pitches way out of the zone. He should be sitting pretty right now instead of being down 0-2 in the count. We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
He's set, now the pitch. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And a relay home. Stewart's tag is too late. He's in safely to score.
The way the game is played today, the leadoff guy, he drives in 2 runs, and you don't think a whole lot of it because he's now one of the guys that's an RBI producer. This is not your dad's old game. This is the new school.
Here's Corey Seager. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. The 0-1 pitch. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
3 for 3 on the night. He must be seeing the ball well under the lights. That single right there just kind of lets me think he's locked in pretty good.
Now here's Clint Hurdle out of the Pittsburgh dugout on his way to the mound. And it appears that we've seen the last here in this one of Garrett Cole. So as he leaves, I would imagine these fans would not be much pleased with his performance here this evening, as he certainly was not sharp. Juan Nicasio answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Ready once again, Justin Turner. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score.
Now batting, left fielder, Curtis Granderson.
At the plate, Curtis Granderson. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
6 runs, 9 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. Mercer is there, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. So this once slim lead is slim no longer as 5 runs come across to score to help build a substantial advantage. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Pirates nothing. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Into the windup and the pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still focus on one at bat, one pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you.
High pop up. Turner is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Third baseman, number 23, David Freese.
So 1 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in the third baseman, David Freese. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good looking sinker on the inside corner.
1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, number 36.
Stepping up to the plate, number 36. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A 1 pitch on its way. To short. Seager takes it in. Throw on to the first baseman Gonzalez to take care of him, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Pirates. They still find themselves down 6-0. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The catcher, number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Here comes the first pitch. And they challenge him upstairs as this is popped high in the air toward the left side of the infield. And Freese will put this away, no problem for the first out.
Hey, every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
In now is Yasiel Puig. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Standing in now, Adrian Gonzalez. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Ready now, Sean Rodriguez. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And no shot that time for Utley. It's by him into center for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
Well, you make in-game adjustments, right, Matt? I mean, they've had a hard time scoring. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch to get things going, so I see a little bit of a change. Maybe this is how they jumpstart their offense for the rest of the game.
Here's Jordy Mercer now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Taylor on the move. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Chris Stewart.
Standing in, Chris Stewart. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the belt, the pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Up next for the Pirates, pitcher Juan Nicasio.
Adam Frazier will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away.
Frazier.
Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Comes set and the 0-1. There's that heavy sinker for strike number 2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is one pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The next 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Oh, got him looking at the two-seamer, and that'll end it. Pirates leave 1. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Joaquin Benoit gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Ready once again, Chase Utley. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th.
Chase Utley.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a looper to left. Mercer onto the grass. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, pitcher, Alex Wood.
Ready for another chance? Alex Wood getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. The pitch. That misses, 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
He is having a terrific game, pitching well enough to get back to the plate again, and this time he delivers with a base hit.
In now, Chris Taylor. And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Grounder down the line at third. Scooped up on the backhand. There's 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to the second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Stepping in now, Corey Seager. As he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Ready with the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, he's lucky to be sitting here 1-1 right now. He swung at the ball out of the zone, then check swung on that one. I don't know if he's seeing the ball very well right now.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. 1 left for L.A. They lead it 6-0. Here's Starling Marte. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
The pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the 1st out.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Josh Harrison stands in. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the 1st strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Utley is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The center fielder, number 22, Andrew McCutchen.
Striding in once again, Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Wood has his target. First pitch on the way. In there, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
I always believe the best hitters are the ones that can stay on the ball and use the whole field. Right there is a perfect example. Ball away, he stays with it and shoots it the opposite direction.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Freese. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Now another 1-2. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 1 left for Pittsburgh. They still find themselves down 6-0. Back here in Pittsburgh, the men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. Digging in once again, Justin Turner. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Justin Turner.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Here's the first pitch to him. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
1 strike.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Curtis Granderson. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Here it comes. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. The 0-2 home. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Granderson is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Yasmani Grandal. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here comes the first pitch. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
That's what you call going to the plate with a game plan. 0-0 count, looking for a fastball. He took it right back up the middle. Great execution.
In now is Yasiel Puig. Swing and a liner. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. Though not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
There's a little number. The third baseman charged. He barehanded it. Just wasn't able to put enough on it to get the hitter. But, man, I love the play. And if you're hitting, oh, my gosh, you'll take that hit all day long.
Here's Adrian now. Pulled toward right center field. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. And the route is officially underway. It is 7-0. Adrian Gonzalez with that base knock. He's just collected career hit number 2,000. A ton of hits, pun intended.
Yeah, and everybody makes a big deal of that 3,000 hit club, and rightfully so. But 2,000, well, that's a pretty select group of players, too. He has a lot to be proud of now, guys.
In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. Sent out to straightaway center field. McCutchen is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Only 1 in the inning here for the guys in blue. Stretch time coming up here in Pittsburgh. LA's on top, 7-0. Stepping in, number 36. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Number 36.
Into the windup and the pitch. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner.
Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. One and two. Here it comes. And he lays off it to even the count. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Digging in and looking for more, Sean Rodriguez. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
I'm set with the 0-1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. No one out with a runner at second. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit down the third base line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Hey, that's a base hit right there. They got 2 runners on. This may be their best opportunity to get on the board. They've been shut out the whole game.
Here's Jordy Mercer now.
He swings and grounds it to short.
Utley for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
Yeah, you know, that's a big wasted opportunity. Even though a run does score on the play, they're still down, and trading 2 outs at this point in the game is really costly. Not a good turn of events for them.
Into the box, Chris Stewart. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swinging a soft liner. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Well, when your average is down that low, you'll take any kind of hit. He'll take that all day long right there.
John Jaso will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Benoit, number 28, John Jaso.
And that's in there for a strike. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Here comes the 0-1. Swing hard liner to left center. That gets down and the inning continues. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting number 6.
Here's Starling Marte. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Looking to minimize the damage here. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Second and third, 2 away. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. In to score the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. Josh Harrison stands in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Harrison.
First pitch on its way. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, I tell you what, they've already scored 3 runs, but with that guy over there who can run on first base, I might keep the gas pedal down and send him right here and just keep the pressure on him.
Wood sets. Here's the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball just a bit up. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fouled back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Drilled right back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. Marte rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is safe at the plate as he just sneaks in there in time, and it's now a 7-4 game.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late and the clock is ticking, but that RBI double might start making believers out of the entire dugout. We'll see if they can build on it and maybe get back into this thing.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And that misses 1-1.
Man, it's been a long inning. He's grinding through it. Look, he's got an open base, and any other time I'd say maybe pitch around him, but you can clearly see this inning's taking its toll on him right now.
The 1-1 now to McCutchen. Out of play. 4 runs here in this half inning.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Buccos 4. Daniel Hudson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
41, Daniel Hudson.
Kike Hernandez is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Hopped up. Oh, he snares it.
Center fielder number 3, Chris Taylor.
Ready for another shot now. Chris Taylor. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
That's the 3rd time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Here's Corey Seager as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Oh, here's the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Marte is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Dodgers down in order. They hold a 7-4 lead. Luis Avilan is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 43, Luis
into the box
Avilan.
now. David Freese. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Ball one. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Pitch on the way. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Standing in now, number 36. He doubled his last time through. Left side. Turner's got it. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
So digging in now, Sean Rodriguez. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
From the stretch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Now the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. To short, hit hard. Seager is right there. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They're on the short end of a 7-4 score. Digging in, Justin Turner. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Justin Turner.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1 from Hudson. Grounded down the third baseline. Freeze on the slide. It's there, and he's out.
Now batting, left fielder Curtis Granderson.
In is Curtis Granderson.
He comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Marte will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
So stepping in, Yasmani Grandal. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at bat. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at bat if they want to get back in this thing. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. They hold a 7-4 lead. Digging in to try it again. Jordy Mercer. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Number 10.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Oh, and 1. Here it comes. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Gonzalez is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Striding into the box, Chris Stewart. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 1 out, nobody on. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
0-2. Here it comes. This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
So he took advantage of the young guy right there. He continued to throw fastballs. First one, second one, then they got the base hit on the third one. Don't be afraid to mix in a curveball.
Josh Bell will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 55. Foul.
Fastball in there for a called strike. The average coming in 257, 22 home runs, and 71 runs batted in. The 0-1 pitch. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. And this is fouled back and out of play. Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul. Here comes another 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting number 6. Left fielder.
Stepping into the box, Starling Marte. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First offering on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 2 out with a man at first. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And that one stayed up a little high.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. Alex Wood earns win number 15, tops on the staff. Garrett Cole couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. Luis Avilan works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, thanking you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Have a great night.